Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mane, is it in? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which...
Up to meet it! Mane, he's left his... Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. All the way back, and they start again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Xhaka plays it, hits one! Oh, bang on target. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That could spell trouble. Mohamed has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk cuts it out. Robertson. Going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Aubameyang, looking to force his way through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aubameyang clips one through, and that's been levered clear. Decent looking ball. Ramsey. Papastathopoulos. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Xhaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. It's got through. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well weighted. Mane. Monreal knocks it away. Granit Xhaka. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Monreal. Ramsey. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck shakes the shoots. He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ozil goes up and over. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Body!
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
And it's Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Chip through. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Just has to be done.
Firmino gets flagged offside. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and
Xhaka! It's missed, but not by that far.
Granit Xhaka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aubameyang.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball.
Aubameyang! And it's Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ramsey. Matip does well there, alert. Well, that's where he wants it. Firmino. The shot's on! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
And he's trying to lob him! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Xhaka gets his foot in there. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Shot at goal! Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aubameyang. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. He's got it, and Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Has a look and has a go. And somehow he managed to miss it. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Monreal went in strong and he took the ball. Granit Xhaka played out to the right. Welbeck is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Welbeck. Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Up for the header! It's in! And what a climax we have here! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a Ozil! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ozil goes short, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lacazette. And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Neymar. Neymar into opposition territory. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking ticket.
It's Salah! It's in! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Can he finish? Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Mbappe. Shot a goal! No mistake!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Cavani. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do...
Great leap! It's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mane. Salah. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now, can he capitalise? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Dashing forward at pace. There's the through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Knocks it away. And it's Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. lobs it in gently. Keita is the guilty party there. Tries lifting it over. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dinks one in. Firmino has been given offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe! Keita plays it forward, and it's Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Verratti with a long pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keita. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Mane floats one over. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Verratti takes the long option. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Not offside that time. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, they could break here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What a throw in. Firmino. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a delicate ball. And the keeper's in command. And now they can launch a counter. Fabinho. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Neymar. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. Oxlade-Chamberlain, the shot's on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cavani. Neymar. And the finish! Draxler gets flagged offside. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. It's Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Cavani certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain really looking like men possessed. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in their peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah
Shakes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mohamed Salah.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
It's a loose ball. Now surely. Buffon can hoist it clear. And it's Origi. Can he score? They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Big chance! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Fabinho boots it to safety. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mbappe, already, of course, on the score sheet. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Firmino, now it's Mohamed Salah. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Firmino. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mane. And he's whipped it in low. Fekir. France get it back again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a loose ball. And help's available out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Fekir. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zonzi plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. And he heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Zonzi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe. Griezmann goes looking. He's left his man. It's, can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that'll be a goal kick. And that has put paid to that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson, and it's Mane. Firmino. Referee's given a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe.
Fabinho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing.
Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Keita battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We're just back from your break. We've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got options out wide. Varane gets good distance on it. Mbappe plays it forward.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Firmino. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Mohamed, is it in? It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Fabinho. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a state.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fekir.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. France have a free kick. Kante does have an assist to his name. Here's a corner, good chance. Griezmann goes short, swept in, aimed long and direct. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Rafael Varane. Salah. Room for a shot. It's anyone's ball. Chooses to go back. Plays it back. Shot at goal! What about it? Liverpool are all square. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Goes for goal! It's missed, but not by that far.
Conte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Conte. Chart has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Up for a header! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pushes it out wide. Pogba with the delivery.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. And it's Fekir. He's looked long this time. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rami has been caught there, it's a foul. And that will be the final act. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Luis Suarez. Fabinho does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Titi goes looking, breaks on here, he's got away. Dembele, it's broken loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. Dembele gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left it. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dembele goes up and over. Barcelona get it back again. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing and...
He's gone for it! He's going after it. Play for a throw. Crosses in a low one. And it's Wijnaldum. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dembele. Good ball. Now it's just the goalkeeper. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wijnaldum, Firmino, Piqué, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. Firmino. And this is it in? Goal! There is the breakthrough. Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put his...
No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Mane. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Messi battles to win it back. Oh, they could break here. It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vidal gets it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. Fitz has got rid of that. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to break. Shakes the shoots. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Messi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's hoisted clear. That's great strength on the ball. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. And it's Firmino. Out wide to the right. Firmino. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Keita. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Is it out of harm's way?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Keita certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Wijnaldum. That's really nice. Now, what next? Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexander-Arnold. Final seconds, this has to be it. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lallana doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino has been found. He's left his man. He's got a one. He's had a go! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Going for goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Up to meet it! No mistake! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. Liverpool, Manchester have a free kick. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
A real chance to break. Pogba, that is a terrific run. Has a pop! Oh, just wide.
Pogba nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexis Sanchez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Wijnaldum plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. And the ball's... The shot's on! Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Juan Mata. Mata takes the long option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Juan Mata encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fabinho. And that's been won straight back. Offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Chip through. Has a hit! And that's a goal kick. Lukaku. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Salah. Nicely measured pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fabinho goes looking. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. And that's been levered clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum, big chance! Oh, surely, and another time! It's a goal kick. Keita. And it's Juan Mata. Good ball. He's had a shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rashford receives it in a wide position. There's the delivery. Forward it goes. Fabinho tries a pass forward. Well, they could break here. Rashford. Oh, real chance. He'll have a dip.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah is on his own.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box.
There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give them...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wijnaldum. And it's Douglas Costa. It's the through ball. Could be Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well weighted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fabinho.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That had to be more accurate. Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. Van Dijk. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They've played it short. Hits one! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mane, timely intervention. Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's off target.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Cut out in the nick of time. And Dijk plays it forward. Salah. Thiago Silva cuts it out. And it's Mane.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. He's looked long this time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Now it's Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Look, he's fouled him there. And it's Wijnaldum. How about a shot? very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah going through. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Firmino threads one through. Hoists it high. Floats one over. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Firmino. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Here it comes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matic. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. And Body! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Get that clear. Keita. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's Mane.
Liverpool are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, a very decent attempt. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thinks he's got rid of that.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot a goal! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sturridge, and the ball's come out. He's in. Mohamed Salah. Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And he just whacked. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shoots! Managed to get it away. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here. They'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defence has got rid of that. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's cut it out. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Mane going through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Diego Costa. And it's Morata. It's Morata! Surely this time, no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Griezmann was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's left his man. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keita really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, smart save. Robertson. Well, they could break here. Lamar done very well to intervene. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Mane shoots! Again they hit the front.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Really smart interplay.
Mane very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Up he gets! Morata, now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Played it early. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. And it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Keita, who has made his impact already. Saul. He's got it, and he's got time. Going for goal!
Diego Costa so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and and he got that part right at least.
Wijnaldum. Crunching tackle. Keita. And it's Mane. He's got through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jimenez goes looking. Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Saul. Played out to the right. Swept in. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Keita plays it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mane. He's gone for it! Wijnaldum. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The defence can get it clear. So who's he picking out? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. That is terrific skill. Can he score? And the ball's in, he goes again. Diego Costa dinks one in, away from immediate danger. So, a wonderful effort, all by himself.
Saul cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Diego Costa. Lobs it in, shoots! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Has a swing at it! Should have equalised.
Jimenez couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And the weighted pass.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Origi. He's off on a marauding run. Origi has got himself a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann. Correa. Over to the left. Griezmann is demanding it out wide. Correa.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played down the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hernandez. And he's made certain that won't get through. The final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Can he score? Looking to get there first, looking for a decent ball in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba, cut out in, and the shots! They've scored!
some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Titi plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Griezmann flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Mbappe. Can he deliver? And that's a throw. Pogba finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Here's a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Is it in? Brilliant save from Alisson! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Up to meet it! In he goes again! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on
Lemar is fouled. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadow.
Hits one! What about it? You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe, and he's going long. Can he fit? Going for goal! He's got the ball glued to his foot. Shoots! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Salah. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Shoots! Salah. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fekir. Keita. And it's Salah. Rami tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. Well, we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. How about a shot? Lemar goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, he saw that coming. Nice one too. Lemar. Now it's Griezmann. A really good feat from him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Griezmann having a look. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Mane. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. France with another corner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a brilliant interception. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann. And France can counter now. Steered out wide, but they won't reach that one. Wijnaldum. Fekir spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Fekir plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it high.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's managed to get himself offside. Lamar doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Titi, forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mane. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Lamar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Matip plays it forward. And it's Origi. Liverpool have a free kick. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jordan Henderson. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. It's Verratti! Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Chance to break, and it's Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Neymar. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has he picked him out? Kimpembe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Draxler gets it back. Neymar, that's a decent ball. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Matip. Paredes. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Mane. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's corner. Header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. He's in! Mane! It's bounced out! He has done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mane. And Mane! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come loose. Marco Verratti. Going through. Plays it. Draxler! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Keita. Firmino can shoot here.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. And it's Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Strong punch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. The shot's on! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's got a... and Mane!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Draxler. Shoots! It's broken loose. And that's been levered clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuts it out. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Has a hit! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Can he score? smart save. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Draxler. Robertson. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And the shot! Mane now on a hat-trick. Now it's Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That was mighty close. Now it's Origi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not...